Everybody. Hello. I was trying to wait for my guest. I know she was running to take a shower, but I am here. So, how is everybody day today? It's been thundering. I mean, like boom, 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 boom. It has been coming down, lightning and everything here. Let's see. What did she just say? Like the message. Okay. So, Susan, of course, you're here. Crazy Cat Mama is here. Crazy Cat Mama, you might be in double duty because I know John just went live with some breaking news. For everybody that watches Seeking Sister Wives, Ashley and Dimitri are officially over. So, hi Gwen. I'm sorry you can't stick around. So we're probably going to have to be, oh, there she is. I'm going to bring her up really quick. Hi, sweetie.
Hey, you can't see me.
Turn your camera on.
How the hell do I do that?
It says mute, stop cam, turn your camera on. What did she do? Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you need to turn your camera on. When you came backstage, did you allow your mic and your camera? Okay, let me see what she does. All right, so here we go again. Turn your camera on, not on your phone, sweetie.
I'm not on my phone.
Okay, see at the bottom on your laptop, it says mute, stop cam. It says you have to turn, if the camera has an X through it, click cam. It'll turn your camera on. What is she doing? Okay, Susan. Hi, Real Entertainment News. How are you? Yes, free Rodney. Okay, so this is a really sensitive case. So, guys, please, everybody be respectful in the chat. This happened right here in Bastrop. I am here. Bastrop from me is halfway to San Antonio. So I'm going to say about an hour and 30 minutes away from me. So that's what Bastrop is. And this is where all of this took place at. I'm waiting for her to come back in, but I'm going to get started. In case you guys don't know the story, this is about Stacey Stites, okay? She was found murdered in 1996. Hi, Mona. Hi, Maureen. I'm going to wait. I don't know where Stephanie is. The reason Stephanie is here because she has a family tie to this whole thing. So she's going to come in and give us a little background on the family and everything. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Let me hold on, guys. Let me just call Stephanie real quick because I want her here. Just hold on a minute. I'm so sorry. Just give me a minute. Stephanie, answer your phone. I'm going to tell you how to do this. Answer your phone.
I keep doing it, Heidi, but it won't let me do it. It won't let me start cam, but at least you can hear me. So I don't know. It won't even show my avatar. Maybe it's just a thing against the avatars. All right. So you can hear me, right? All right, bye.
Okay, we can hear her. Hi, Mona. Welcome. Hi, Maureen. Welcome. I see you, Danielle Robinson. Oh, okay. Happy Wednesday to you too. Okay, so guys, Stephanie is here. Stephanie has family ties with what we're going to be discussing. So the story about Stacey Stites. Okay, Stacey was 19 years old. She was living with her fiance, Jimmy Fennell. He was a Bastrop police officer. At the time, he was a rookie. And she was working at a grocery store. She was supposed to report to work at 3:30 in the morning. She did not show up for her shift. From what I've gathered, that one of the co-workers called her mother and her mother called the police. But then if you read, it'll say that the co-worker called the police. But from everything else that I've read, the co-worker got in touch with her mother. Her mother called the police. So I did this nice little presentation for you guys. So I want you guys to follow along with it. And at the end of it, I want you guys to come to your own conclusion. It's a whole lot. This case is a full mess. So we have on the screen right now, we have the story of Stacey Stites. So let me just break this down for you guys. And we're going to go through Stacey is the victim. Then we have the defendant. And then we have a person of interest. So Stacey was found dead on April 23rd, 1996. Okay. There was a movie made about Stacey. It's called The Girl in the Lost Pines, A Girl in the Lost Pines. Stacey was wearing a black bra and jeans when she was found. Her zipper on her pants were broken. Her shirt was removed. Strangulation marks were around her neck. Part of the belt she was wearing was found near her body. The other part near the vehicle she was driving. Her body was partially burned and her shirt was found nearby. There was also a couple of Busch beer cans found near her body. Her truck was found near the high school, which is 1 mile from where Rodney Reed resided at the time. Now, the truck she was driving is the truck that she's known to have been driving. Oh, I closed out of it. Let me bring it back up. It's the truck that she had known to be driving that belonged to Jimmy, her fiance, who at the time was a rookie police officer. So then we have Rodney Reed. Okay. Rodney Reed has been on death row for 22 years. He's housed right in Livingston, which is like 45 minutes from me. He was charged on April 4th, 1997, almost a year after she was murdered. Rodney was found guilty of the abduction, rape, and murder of the 19-year-old Stacey Stites. He was sentenced to death on May 18th, 1998. On November 15th, 2019, he was granted an indefinite stay of execution, which is unheard of in the state of Texas. November 20th is the date he was scheduled to be executed. So 5 days before his execution, he was granted an indefinite stay of execution. Now, his trial was supposed to begin earlier, but because of the pandemic that hit, it was delayed. His next hearing is this Monday, July 19th, so they can hear the new evidence that's going to be presented in the case. Okay? We have Jimmy Fennell, the fiance. Jimmy was, he was Stacey's fiance. They were 18 days from being married when she was found. Okay. He was a rookie cop. I keep saying Bastrop. They found her, but he was in Giddings. I told you Stacey was driving Jimmy's truck that fateful morning. And this is the truck that she was known to drive on a regular basis. Get this. Jimmy Fennell served 10 years for kidnapping and sexual assault of a woman in his custody. At that time, he was a Georgetown officer when this assault happened. Now, as far as Jimmy goes, let me give you the story on that. So, Connie Lear, and I shouldn't have said her full name, but she called the police. She and her partner were in a domestic argument. After the partner was arrested, Jimmy drove Connie to a rural area, put a gun to her head, and raped her. He warned her never to tell anyone or he would come back and kill her. When she returned home, she had the courage to report it. Okay. His partner came over, took Connie's phone, and hung up on 911. That's when his partner showed up at her house, and she started calling 911. He took the phone and hung up. She then got arrested for a DWI, well, for public drunkenness. Okay. Once she was arrested, everybody in the jail started listening to her story. Started listening to her. And that's when he was charged with kidnapping, rape, and he was sentenced to 10 years. Okay. This is how bad it gets. So let me bring my guest on. We're going to pause it there. I'm going to take down this real quick, and I'm going to bring Stephanie back up. Stephanie, would you like to tell us who you're related to?
Can you hear me?
Yes, just talk a little louder, baby.
Well, no, my name is Stephanie. My maiden name is Stephanie Fennell. Jimmy Fennell is my cousin. It's my father's brother's child. And although we kind of grew up nearby each other, we did not have a whole lot to do with each other. And obviously that was probably to my benefit. But
am I buffering? Hold on, I'm sorry. My internet I have a strong internet. I don't know why I'm buffering. I really don't. Okay, I'm sorry, Stephanie. Go on, sweetie.
Oh, no worries. So no, it's a family member, and it's just been really it's been a little bit challenging, to deal with all this because the last 20 something years has just been very challenging for the entire family.
Okay, can you give me a back history on your family? As far as, I don't know how to put it, as far as the men in your family.
Well, historically, the men in my family are very much every bit of Jimmy Fennell. I mean, even my own father, I think they were raised by Charles Fennell, who was a very staunch, hardcore guy. His wife was a very sweet, tolerant woman, I guess you would say, to deal with that. But both sons they didn't even get along with each other. That's just how mean and hateful they were, So Richard, my dad, and Jimmy's dad, they kind of parted ways after doing their our family immigrated from, Ireland and, in Italy. And so we ended up here, and somehow we ended up in the same state, through different situations, but we never associated too strongly with each other at all. You know of each other, but you don't talk to each other very much. But yeah, my dad was very much very, very abusive and beat and strangled and shot and tried to kill my mother as well. He spent a lot of time in prison. So I guess the apple didn't fall far from the tree, And
Jimmy is your first cousin?
I believe, yes, he is a first cousin. Yeah, okay. He's direct from my dad's kid, his brother's kid. So that would make us first cousins. Yeah.
Okay, now
Charla, who's also my first cousin, she still lives in Georgetown.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte Fennell, she's been remarried, and married since then, of course. But she's about my age, and she also still lives up in Georgetown. And she was
Okay.
the prom queen. That's how I even found out that the Fennells lived near me, because everyone goes, "Oh, you must be Starla's sister." And I'm like, "Who the hell is Starla?"